Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this, part 25, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition.
Okay.
We are making our way to Adalon's Lair. Hope everyone out there is well. Sorry, I still sound congested because I am. It is getting better. That's one of the most encouraging things to be happening, is that day by day I am waking up better than I was the previous day, so no complaints. I feel very, very blessed and lucky to have been hit with what I feel like is, you know, a fairly mild dose of... Oh, hello. Kith Erdlingla Sodflas Delenogog. Hello. I seek passage through this realm of yours. Clog dog gigistau chog gosseskita. Sigh. This isn't going to end well, is it? Sikathda glossanda ogdasa.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Gotcha good. Yes?
Alright, someone's got... Let's do that.
You shall suffer my wrath!
I'm kind of just letting them do their thing at the moment.
Take that!
I think that worked out better than I could have ever orchestrated it. Good job, guys. 10 out of 10.
Faster than
Oh.
take a fast pause.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to select them all, but my mouse is like, nah, I'm not going to work. Oh gosh, come on.
Sure thing.
It always works fine until I start playing, and then it's just like, nah, bruh. Okay, so we've got to head somewhere around here. Ooh, that's not what I wanted at all.
Lost my spell.
Yep. You got this, guys.
That's not right!
Okay, so we're good. I thought we had entered the sort of drow, the entrance to the drow city, but so far, I think we're fine. So tempting to pick up some of this equipment. Yeah, okay, this is where the lair is. It was like, I know the lair is somewhere before the drow city entrance, but like, where?
Have I told you how I became a priest?
Oh, the timing. Anoman, the timing. I'm almost tempted to say two, because I don't care, but let's go. Let's hear the tale. As I've said before, I approached the order without the benefit of my father's sponsorship. Most young lords come to the order with patrons paying for their armor and such. I had possession of not even a sword. The knight trainers would not accept me without my father's permission. My mother, however, was a follower of Helm and known to Sir Ryan Troll. She petitioned the knight commander on my behalf, begging him not to turn me away. So Sir Ryan Troll allowed me to enter as a novitiate to Helm. I trained as a cleric and learned my sword arts from the guardians of the temple, and was able to eventually squire. A long road it has been for me, Chloe, but I am pleased to serve the Order under Helm's name, and I trust that Helm is pleased with me as well. What of you then, Chloe? You are a force of... you are a force for righteousness and honor. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Why do you not join the most noble Order of the Radiant Heart and achieve glory as well? I'm gonna go with 2, but I kinda really want to say 3. I doubt they would have me, Adam, and besides that, I'm hardly interested. Hardly interested, eh? Well, you are likely right, my lady. They would not be interested in one who could not even muster a sufficient desire to halt the tides of chaos. Bah, I'm tired of this talk. Let us just continue your quest here in silence for a while. Jeez, bro, take a chill pill. Honestly.
You say so.
Welcome, welcome to my lair. I have watched your progress with great interest.
My lady, you honor me with your words. I am sure I do, but flattery is not why I have allowed you to come here. Do not think me too generous. I am not as tolerant as others of my kind. I am Adelon, the Guardian, and I have done my duty as well as I have been able for many a century. I was not the first, but I know the history. And you are truly a magnificent sight, my lady. I am awed. Yes, yes, of course, but I have little time for your starry-eyed fawning. Listen well to what I say. My charge is the elven ruins above, an ancient temple that marks the gateway to the Underdark. There are others elsewhere, but this was the first. The first what? The temple marks where the elves of dark hearts first descended, truly separating from elvenkind and becoming drow. The drow keep the outpost of Ustnatha here as a symbol, one that is fought over regularly, though I have governed the hostilities and seen peace for decades at a time. But there has been a crime here recently, and I can no longer honor my commitment. I will ask for your assistance, and in return, I will aid you. Speak on. I will listen and see what I can do. Silence! I will tell you when you may speak. This is a very important matter, and I will not be interrupted. The drow respected the borders of this place for centuries, only venturing out for sport and small skirmishes. That was the balance. The two you seek, this Bodhi and John Irenicus, I believe they have made a deal with the drow for their own safe passage, and offered a way to tip the scales against their elven enemies. You may ask why I do not extend my influence. I cannot. Irenicus bargained with my most prized possession. He violated my lair and stole from me. They have taken my eggs. Vile creatures, such a crime is unthinkable. I have been informed that to move from my lair is to cause the destruction of my eggs. It is the final straw in a long list of atrocities I have been witness to. Boo shakes with disbelief. Such a crime will not go unanswered. You must retrieve them for me. Do this, and I will reveal a safe escape route to leave the Underdark, one that emerges close to where Irenicus plots his next move. In addition to placing you near your target, I will also make a gift of an item from my hoard. It will be powerful and worthy of your service. I would offer to help you even if there were no reward. Very noble, though I have had many a person give up on such vows before. My term here has soured me on the company of non-dragons. I am grateful, however, and will see to your success. I do not ask you to assault the city, rather to enter it with subtlety. You will take the identity of a group of drow I dispatched recently, a party from another city destined for Ustnatha. I will transform you, and you will be able to pass among the drow with ease. They will not see through the fiction I create. When you arrive at the gate, tell them you are from the city of Ched-Nasad, and they will seek sanctuary, and that you seek sanctuary within Ustnatha. Cast your spells and let the illusion begin. Yes, let it be done.
It is done. You now resemble the denizens of the Drow City, complete with a house insignia that will not draw undue attention. I suggest you act like Drow when speaking to anyone you meet.
You will also have knowledge of the language of the drow, and your speech will be heard as though you have spoken their dark tongue all your life. The illusion will last as long as it needs to. Trying to leave the city through their main gate to the surface will dispel the magic. You will be on your own against impossible odds. I am sorry, but I must protect my interests. The only safe escape is through my influence once my eggs are recovered. I'll do what I can, Adelon. I thank you. Remember, you are from the city of Ched-Nasad. Take a drow name as well. Use Veldrin. It is commonly used. Nice. So we are now drow. Nice. So it's actually kind of neat in a sense because this is a matriarchy. If you are playing a male character, you're at a slight disadvantage. Which is kind of
gather your party before venturing forth.
one of the neat things about old school D&D is there were sort of benefits to playing different races or
Got it.
you know, those kinds of bits and pieces, but nowadays everyone is on an equal playing field because no one can be at a disadvantage. Everyone must be special.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Who is there? You are drow, but there is no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves. Stand strong, Chloe. The drow cower before no one, least of all their own. Yours is the power here, Chloe. Females are the dominant leaders. Act accordingly. Intruders without cause will be killed where they stand. Speak your purpose. Stand down, male worm. I am Veldrin from the city of Ched-Nasad. Let me pass. My apologies. I merely follow my duty in questioning you. You are welcome to pass, Veldrin of Ched-Nasad. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting your group from Ched-Nasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solifane. Enter quickly and be sure that you seek Solifane's counsel. He of the Male Fighters Society will instruct you on your conduct within Ustnatha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, and that if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all that care to join in. The Male Fighter Society is in the north end of the city, past the Female Fighters Society, and just before the Spider Pit. Okay. Just need to sort of remember Okay, so that's where we need to go. Cool. Okay. I think we're just gonna
Give me a sec.
head off to the Male Fighters Society. Though, we do need to sell some stuff. I wonder how much time we have. Oh, spiders are a big thing amongst the drow. So there'll probably be lots of them around.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Ho there, have you seen the surface woman? 'Tis fine sport, but she's quick on her feet. I'm gonna lie, she went that way. Excellent, she'll taste pain soon. Hey there, friend.
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
There is no refuge to be had in Ust-Natha, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Solofane, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your worth to the matron mothers. Failure is death. And just because you are female, do not think to challenge me. You are a foreigner here and no better than a slave until the matron mothers think otherwise. Pugh, I suppose I should get your shepherding underway. Have you a name, vagrant? Or shall I simply refer to you as female? The name is Valdrin, and I demand the respect I am due. Ha ha! You shall get none from me, regardless of your achievements in Ched-Nasad, but your spirit may serve you well in Ust-Natha, if you know when to show it. No matter, one of the matron mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go seek her out now. If you are intelligent, you will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. I advise caution in this place. We are fortunate not to be taken hostage as foreigners and sold as slaves. If they mean for us to prove ourselves, we must serve the matrons utterly. Any misstep, no matter how slight, will draw the attention of the Spider Queen's watchers, and no doubt they are already curious about us. We do not need their scrutiny, yes? Remember absolute obedience to those of greater rank, especially the handmaidens of Loth, and the matron mothers. To those of equal or lesser rank, no mercy. Otherwise, take advantage of whatever favor is thrown your way. For one such as us, it is the only way to achieve what you are not born to. No mercy, it is our way. I'm just so happy to be in this chapter again. I'm not happy that we have to walk all the way back to the entrance here, though. I just came from there, guys. Why you do this to me?
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
You have come. Good. Your time in Ust-Natha will be far less unpleasant if you continue to perform as you are commanded in a timely fashion. As I said, a matron mother has designated a task for us. Imre, favoured of Loth. This is the traveller from Ched-Nasad who might be of great use. Your story has been verified so far, Veldrin of Chednasad, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in the tavern, but you will still have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere, fortunate enough that a matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that soul, hope, worms, and do not fail the matron mother, for if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than we had beset you at the gate. Explain what has occurred, Soliphane, and be quick about it, male, for the Spider Queen demands my attention. At once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Veldrin, would you know of what I speak, yes? You mean the Mind Flayers? Yes, I know what they are. Mind Flayers? Flayers of the mind. An interesting term for the psionic devourers, perhaps native to Chednasad. No matter, you are correct. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of devourers while scouting. Her fool companions fled or were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the devourers. They will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercept these devourers. We must go to their cavern entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imre has given me a blessed item of Loth that will pull the devourers from their astral travel there, and it is there we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Veldrin? I am to meet you at the entrance to the Illithid caverns and ambush some Illithids who have a matron mother's daughter captive. Exactly. The Illithid tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I will be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illithids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours, no more. Do not be late. Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon web pits should you fail, and if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. As for you, Soliphane, the matron mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden. Yeah, okay, so given that we have a little bit of time, I think some of these peeps are...
To walk apart from
yes,
House of
okay.
Queens, to walk
Are
into the
traders.
grave.
Hold on, I should probably suss out what I need to sell. Okay, so I just sort of went through and I sold some stuff. The guy wanted nothing to do with my little gems here, and it's kind of like, dude, these are some good quality gems. Okay, geez, I do want to rest up, so we've got 12 hours. And generally you sleep for 8, so I think we should be okay. Because I do want to go through everyone's spells, seeing as we're going to be dealing with Illithids and whatnots while we're down here.
I'm there.
Okay, I don't know who owns this inn. One of these named people is who I need to talk to, I think. Bartender? That's generally a good sign. Okay, what I'm gonna do is leave this for the next video. I'm just looking at the time now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll end things here, and then I'll come back and I'll zhuzh up the spells and rest, just in case there's a dream sequence. I don't remember if there is, but just in case, we'll have the whole first half of the video to deal with that, and then we can go fight some Illithids. So, woo! Progress! Thank you all for watching, whoever has been. As always, I greatly appreciate it, and on that note, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!